the Earth, a planet teeming with life. Yet, in its embrace, there exist places where survival is a daily struggle. From erupting volcanoes to deadly floods, these are the most dangerous places on Earth to live. Join us now as we venture to the edge of existence to witness the lives shaped by these formidable forces. Stick with us as we journey across the globe to discover the stories of resilience and survival in the harshest environments. What if your home wasn't just a place of comfort, but a constant battle against nature's fury? Our first stop takes us to Indonesia, home to Mount Merapi, one of the world's most active volcanoes. Known as the Mountain of Fire, Merapi has erupted dozens of times with pyroclastic flows, hot clouds of gas and ash, racing down its slopes at deadly speeds. Imagine living within sight of a mountain that breathes fire. For the people who reside on the slopes of Mount Merapi, this is a daily reality. Their lives are inextricably linked to the volcano's temperament, a relationship built on respect and a deep understanding of its rhythms. These communities have learned to live in harmony with the volatile giant in their midst. They cultivate fertile fields enriched by volcanic soil, accepting the inherent risks for the bounty the land provides. But Merapi is a fickle neighbor. Eruptions are frequent, often with little warning, forcing the villagers to flee to safety. Despite the ever-present danger, the people here refuse to abandon their homes. Their roots run deep in the shadow of the volcano, their ancestors' spirits intertwined with the very essence of the mountain. Life on the slopes of Mount Merapi is a delicate dance between risk and reward. Next, we head to Bangladesh, a country where water isn't just life, it's also a constant threat. Bangladesh experiences devastating floods every year, caused by monsoon rains and cyclones. Imagine a land where rivers course like arteries, where life ebbs and flows with the rhythm of the monsoon. This is Bangladesh, a country sculpted by water, a place where the line between sustenance and destruction is perilously thin. Every year as the monsoon rains arrive, the rivers swell, inundating vast swathes of land. Homes are submerged, crops are destroyed, and lives are upended. The people of Bangladesh exist in a perpetual state of preparation, bracing themselves for the inevitable deluge. But amidst the devastation, life finds a way. The people here have developed ingenious ways to adapt to their watery world. Homes are built on stilts, rising above the floodwaters. Farmers cultivate floating gardens, ensuring a harvest even when the land is submerged. Children navigate the flooded landscape in boats, their laughter echoing across the water. Now let's feel the heat, literally, in Iran's Lut Desert, one of the hottest places on Earth. Temperatures here can soar to an unimaginable 159 degrees Fahrenheit, making it almost uninhabitable. The Lut Desert, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes. Here, beneath the relentless glare of the sun, lies a landscape sculpted by heat and wind, a testament to nature's raw power. Temperatures soar to unimaginable heights, the air itself shimmering with heat. The very sand, baked by the sun, can burn bare skin. Yet even in this desolate expanse, life endures. Nomadic tribes traverse the searing sands, their knowledge of the desert passed down through generations. They seek out hidden oases, precious sources of water in this parched land. Their camels, perfectly adapted to the desert's harsh conditions, are their lifeline. The desert, while unforgiving, also possesses a stark beauty. Towering sand dunes, sculpted by the wind, create an ever-changing landscape. Tropical storms are among the most destructive natural forces on Earth. The Philippines, for example, faces around 20 typhoons each year, while the Gulf Coast of the United States is frequently battered by hurricanes. The fury of the ocean unleashed a tempest of wind and rain, a force capable of reshaping coastlines in a matter of hours. For the Philippines, an archipelago nation scattered across the Pacific Ocean, typhoons are an annual threat. These powerful storms, with winds that can exceed 200 miles per hour, bring with them torrential rains, causing widespread flooding and landslides. Coastal communities are particularly vulnerable, their homes and livelihoods often left in ruins in the wake of a major storm. Yet, despite the devastation, the people here possess an indomitable spirit. They rebuild their lives piece by piece, drawing strength from their community and their unwavering faith. Across the Pacific, on the other side of the globe, the Gulf Coast of the United States faces a similar threat from hurricanes. These powerful storms, fueled by the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico, can devastate entire cities. From New Orleans to Houston, coastal communities live with the knowledge that a major hurricane is not an if but a when. They prepare for the worst, boarding up their homes, stocking up on supplies, and evacuating when necessary. High in the Himalayas, some of the most remote villages on Earth face relentless dangers: avalanches, freezing temperatures, and isolation. The Himalayas, a towering mountain range that pierces the sky, a place of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving challenges. Here, nestled amongst the highest peaks on Earth, exist communities that have adapted to life on the edge of existence. Villages cling precariously to mountainsides, connected by narrow, winding paths. The air is thin, the temperatures often plunge below freezing, and the threat of avalanches looms large. Yet despite the isolation and the harsh conditions, life endures. The people of the Himalayas are renowned for their resilience, their deep connection to the land, and their unwavering spirit. They cultivate crops on terraced hillsides, herd yaks and sheep across high-altitude pastures, and navigate treacherous mountain passes with an agility honed over generations. Life here is a constant negotiation with nature, a delicate balance between respect and resourcefulness. The isolation of these communities fosters a strong sense of self-reliance and community. Neighbors depend on each other for survival, sharing resources, knowledge, and support. Their traditions and beliefs, often intertwined with the natural world, provide a sense of order and continuity. From fiery volcanoes to frigid mountains, from flood-prone deltas to storm-battered coasts, these dangerous places push the limits of human resilience. But why do people stay? It's simple. These are their homes, their roots, their history. They adapt, innovate, and persist, proving that the human spirit can thrive even in the face of constant danger. What about you? Would you live in one of these dangerous places? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's most dangerous places, make sure to like, subscribe, and share.